Hello everybody, hope you're having a good day today. Today we're going to be looking at my Transformers Studio Series, Transformers the Movie, Matrix of Leadership. So, first thing, we're going to look at the packaging here. Big box, as you can see. Matrix right there, Transformers Studio Series, the movie, Leadership, 40 years of the movie. You got lights and sounds, batteries not included, unfortunately. Here is the top. Again, Matrix again. Transformers Le Film, La Matrice de Commandement. Then on this side, you've got the Matrix again, Studio Series Transformers the movie. On the other side here, you've got Hot Rod opening the Matrix, or Rodimus, I guess in that case. Transformers Studio Series Matrix in all the different languages. I can't speak all those, and I can barely speak the one up top. And on the back here, you've got the, let's see if I can move this a little bit. You've got the product shots, or you got the screen grabs from the movie. Transformers, Matrix of Leadership, product shots, measurements, all the things, lights, sounds, all that. Bottom, nothing, barcode, words. Yeah, that is basically it for the packaging. And moving along, now we have the Matrix of Leadership here. A very interesting release from Studio Series. When they normally do figures, they have a prop replica of the Matrix to celebrate, obviously, 40 years of the original Transformers movie. You can get close here so we can look at some of the details here. Nice blue as for the core there. Nice. I don't know if it's like almost a gold, almost like a maybe bronze or copper, something like that. But you got the nice painted silver along the sides there. Nice little molded detail. I kind of wish the handles were also in that silver, but you know, it's whatever. Spin it around here. You can see more nice detail there. It's not a whole lot going on, but it does look nice though. There's the bottom, there's the top. It is quite heavy because the whole thing in this is electronics. One thing you get with it is you get a stand here. Let me move this to the side. You get a stand, and it's just hollow, but it's got some nice molded detail on it. Autobot symbol on both sides there. And a little bonus, there is Cybertronian alphabet on both sides here. On this side, it says light our darkest hour. And then on the other side here, it says till all are one. And I think that's a nice little Easter egg. Just a fun little thing. And of course, the Matrix can sit on the stand here, like so. That looks very nice. It can sit in either the closed or open position, and we'll look at that in just a bit. Yeah, nice little option for displayage. And now we'll move on to what this thing can actually do. So, of course, the big thing about this, it has lights and sounds. To access that, you can power it in two ways. One way is you can open it up a little bit. Try not to open it up the whole way, or else it'll turn on. You take this front section and you twist it and open it. That will. It's kind of hard to get out. Okay, well, you can get it out, but as you can see, you can to power it, you could either put batteries in it. There's space in there. There's one space for one AA there, and then on the top there is space for two AA's. So three AA's, I assume it's like two for lights, one for the sound, whatever, and that just, goes back in there. Get in there, come on. Come on. Why are you embarrassing me when the camera's on? Why you gotta do this? They do have a specific, hold on. Okay, fixed it. And like I said, you could use batteries, or another thing you could do is if you want to come back here, there's a switch and a USB port, and obviously you can switch it to do like whatever one you want to do. You know, if you want it plugged into a USB, or you want it powered by batteries, you can do that. And you can remove this piece, just give it a little wiggle, so you can plug it in like while it's closed, to have the lights on, which I think that's pretty neat. But me personally, where I'm displaying it, I can't do that, so I just have batteries on it. So yeah, let's stop beating around the bush and get to the light up part. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn off my light here. Let's see, should I turn off? It's a little dark. We'll leave that on. So you want to come back here and you push this. Wait, let me make sure I have it set on battery. Yes, I do. Okay. So you push this button here and it will glows a very, very nice bright blue. This is bright. Here, if I turn the lights off, it's bright, and you can see how it's like pulsating in there. Again, the whole thing in there is just light. I think they said it's like 99 LEDs, I think they said, is in there. But yeah, very nice, very cool looking. Not a nightlight. If you have it set to batteries, it'll just be on for like maybe 2 minutes or something like that, and then it'll turn itself off. But if it's plugged into USB, it'll obviously be on however long you want it to. And of course, the big thing, you can open it and yes, it plays Stan Bush's The Touch like it does in the movie, like they play it in the movie. And I think that's just brilliant. That's just beautiful. This is so cool, so fun. Big fan. And of course it glows, and then with it all the way open, the back half also glows, but it only, I think, pulsates this front half. That looks really cool. And if you close it, you can actually see the back half turns off when it doesn't need to open all the way. You can also, if you double tap it, the music doesn't play, which is nice if you don't want that turning on in the middle of the night. And you can also, slam it shut, oops. You can press and hold it and it'll turn itself off. Yeah, that's pretty much all it can do. Yeah. And yeah, that's about it. Final thoughts. This is a really, really cool thing. I'm so happy that I have this. The price point is a lot, considering it's pretty much a glorified nightlight, but I'm not going to tell you how to spend your money. If you want to buy it, you buy it. If it brings you happiness, that is all on you. If you don't want it, you don't want it. Me personally, I have a big smile every time I turn it on and listen to the music. It's great. I had the thought of taking it to the movies when they re-release it and then turning it on when the scene in the movie happens, but I think that might be wishful thinking. At home, maybe, but at a theater, probably not. But anyway, that's about it. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like. If you have thoughts, comments, criticisms, or concerns, or whatever, leave a comment. My Transformers playlist will be in the description and at the end card. Yeah, that's about it. Hope you all have a good day. Bye-bye.